Brewmaster, yeah. S4 loves this hero. He loves this hero. He's played it so much. He's had very varying success with it, in my opinion. When it's good, he is on. He is one of the best on this hero. But I wonder what they truly see in Brewmaster this game. I guess there's not that much to prevent Primal Split from going off. There's only a Rubik Lift and the call. But there's nothing to dispel, really. Usually you pick Brewmaster against, like...
Seems everyone really likes just having that extra farm potential, like Synderen was saying earlier on the panel as well. As a Boxy is... He's getting himself a double wave here.
He's gonna, you know, attract a bit of attention. Limp's gonna come across. He wants to get involved for this kill. He's not even gonna need to use the Sonic Wave.
Try to kill heroes before he's able to get in position. Because more than anything, the hero is super slow, right? We are gonna see a wraparound on mid.
Yeah, Mickey is going to need TP backup immediately because Primal Split committed from S4. They're looking to throw everything in onto the Luna. Jump forward with the burst. They'll bring Mickey down low. Is there anyone here in time? Boxy's trying to run forward, but the Luna's already dead. Alliance got what they came for. Liquid unable to keep their carry safe as Mickey just farming a little too far forward on that mid lane into the river.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see what Nico Baby can pull off in this game as an Ursa, because I do feel like he has some limitations just because of his hero, but he is still farming well. Highest net worth, smoke initiation.
Limp, he jumps in. He jumps in, he's ready to go, but they've got the lift, they've got the damage. Limp just blinked into his death. He's dead and gone. Mickey comes in from the side with the Eclipse. S4's popped the split, but he's not really able to do much with it at all. He's trying to run in, does find the stun on the Mickey. Limp has brought back to attempt to commit for this fight. They have the micro, stunning on Mickey. Mickey pushed back by the Sonic Wave. The Supernova is going to go off successfully. The Fisher's out, but Mickey, he'll live. They'll turn. The Sunray starts to heal up Mickey. Limp tries to jump in to finish off the kill. He will get it, but he's blinked in for this one. He's got to be careful. They do manage to find Mickey. It did mean Limp having to buy back for that effort. They might find more with it though. He heads over towards Tiger. Tiger, no spells at the ready. Everything unavailable. So Limp with that buyback, he's found two. The call's in again onto FNG, but the Fisher's there. They're going to be able to take down Boxy. Nico Baby turns, gets the swipes up. This is a fight gone very, very well for Alliance. Limp reading that instant opportunity to buy back in, and Alliance will come out on top of that fight.
And that can turn a fight massively. And if you get a really good echo here for Alliance, you turn that into a Roshan, could definitely be your game to lose. But there is going to be another smoke here from Liquid, scouting up the hill.
Alliance winning on the high ground. Boxy's able to get the jump in, looks towards the Ursa. They're burning him down with the Sunray. Nico Baby needs help, but he's going to get it. Gets the time to pop the Enrage. He'll be fine for now. They turn towards Quaifa, slowing him down, surrounding him with the Primal Split. Quaifa getting burst out. He's forced to the side. Can he escape? The Eclipse is out. Liquid, they're turning. Limp, he'll fall this time, and there's no buyback available to turn this fight around. Limp dead for 70. They get the control as well onto S4 before he's out of the split.
Like, we have to give this guy the kitchen sink, everything. Echo, Sonic Wave, like all these abilities. Just try to get him out of the fight. If they can do that, I feel like it'll be a situation like
quick Earth shot. Is able to dodge the Berserker's course of Boxy. Doesn't get the initiation that he'd hoped for. S4 getting stunned in position. He does have the Primal Split at the ready. He's going to back off for now. Doesn't want to feel pressured to use it. Has to save it for the optimal time. As Liquid continue to poke, Mickey back up, finishes off the tier 3. The racks now exposed as Mickey and the Familiars start to take this melee racks. Alliance, they've got to make a move soon.
Or I guess maybe if you're Alliance, you can feel how the game is going, right? Like, you just don't ever feel like you can walk into them or really do much of anything. And it's that's not going to change unless I feel Liquid make a mistake or Alliance gets some really big jump.
Mid lane. Alliance, they're trying to commit on this. They're trying to come out and fight into Liquid, but Liquid, they've still got all the ults ready to go. The Fisher's out, but Boxy jumps up with the two-man call. Handscan goes to the Echo on the backlines, but it's not enough damage. There's still the opportunity for Tiger to pop the Supernova. Nico Baby jumps over towards Boxy, will finish him off, but Tiger, the Supernova successful, is holding Alliance back. There'll be a buyback from Handscan trying to get back over into the fray, but Nico Baby's caught in the river. The Ursa goes down. Liquid, they're going to chase down for more. FNG trying for the TP out, but they have the Yule Scepter to cancel it. As for the split ends, he will manage to blink off the back of it and get himself away. But Handscan is being run down. He brought back for this. FNG does finally fall. Liquid take 3, including that dieback from Handscan. But they just don't have the means to be able to win them. And they're falling further behind. 8k lead now for Liquid.
Here.
They do find Boxy. At least they'll lead him with the Fisher, but he's on the right side of it for him at least. He's going to be more than fine. They cannot get on top of them. They've got to run. They're not going to get the chance. Boxy, he's able to get the jump back in on them. Gets the call on Limp. Dunks him down. They'll chase down FNG. Alliance just getting torn apart anytime they leave their base. 11k lead. Liquid ready to take a second set of racks here up top. Alliance, no limp for 30 seconds, no buyback saved up for. They won't be able to have a fight going here. S4 tries, but it really is not going to work. Nico Baby's trying to step forward, pops the enrage, but he's just sent up by the Yules. The whole ult wasted. He has to run, he has to retreat. Mickey popping the BKB, he's starting to charge in, they're going to call it. They know there's no way to fight into this lineup anymore. 30 minutes in, 16-8. Liquid will take game one. And I pretty much what you were saying, Andy, this draft, it was just fine.
There's Oracle and Venge, but the core matchups are really good in lane.
That sounds unplayable.
It's actually, it is not unplayable, but like the core matchups might not be good enough.
You just don't use your ult, basically. Is what you're saying.
I mean, the hero is, for a large part, is sticky napalm, honestly. That's the key spell.
Not really much is going to happen here, but I mean, I do feel like the rest of the pieces of Liquid's draft are good enough to kind of just make it work as S4.
It's getting gone on it. FNG has come in with the TP to try and provide some sort of help out for S4, but he's so low. Insania just starting to right-click him down. He does get the chance to pop one more death bolt. He's going to live. Salve does get cancelled, but he will live, and Alliance will be the ones to claim first blood as Insania falls.
He is a snail in a lane like this where you have that Earth Spirit that you have to constantly be worrying about, so lots of action still. Mickey's got a bottled haste, by the way, so if he does make a rotation top, it could be devastating.
See, this time Tiger looks like he'll go down without finding anything in return. And they're getting away with this. It's half HP.
They don't kill it that fast.
Coming across, they poke in, swap back on Mickey, but there's no follow-up. The Will-O-Wisp is there, down onto the 3. The 4 of them actually. Nico Baby steps forward as well. He's trying to kill off the Will-O-Wisp, but not before they lose hand scan. Another drag, bringing Nico Baby back in range of Koikfa and Tiger. Rolls forward, they have him in position, but the save's there from FNG. False Promise comes out, they turn with the Eclipse. X-Mark onto Insania, Nico Baby trying to step forward, but another slight change from Mickey comes out. He's being buffed up by Insania, refilling him, giving him remnants to play with. Jumps forward, roll forward. They've managed to kill off the Luna. Nico Baby dies on the front lines. Limp falls as well. The rest of Alliance just trying to bail out of there, but they're not going to be able to escape. S4's chased down. Boxy picks up the double. Ooh, he's lucky that was a long TP. Doesn't mean that the arrow timing wasn't quite there. Still, Liquid, they're poking at this from the Moonlight Shadow. They're moving on towards Limp. Tiger rolls towards the backlines. They're trying to find FNG, trying to push him away to make sure he can't come in with the False Promise. In from the side, Nico Baby pops the Eclipse. Is it going to be actually enough damage to kill anyone? It isn't. Liquid stay off to the side. Roll away from Tiger. False Promise having to be used on himself, FNG. They do manage to get the stuns onto Mickey, but he still has the chance to pop the side of Fist. The silence from Tiger is onto the 3 of them. Remnant 4 from Mickey. Mickey falling low, but he's got the Aegis. He doesn't even care. The arrow connection after the chains onto Limp. He's not even going to go down the once. Mickey is fine. The Magnetize is kept going as they have to retreat. They have to escape, but they can't. Boxy picks up the triple kill, jumping forward. Only Nico Baby and S4 left alive. They have to split. They have to get out of here. But here comes the right clicks. Boxy with the ultra kill. You know he's not done. He tries to get lucky with the arrow. Won't find the angle, but even so, Boxy's Marana just blowing away Alliance this game. They're watching him. Okay, coming in from the side. They're going to start the fight. Leads in with the chains already. Tiger rolls straight forward to the back lines. The Will-O-Wisp down onto the 3, 4 of them. In fact, grabbing them all back. There'll be a swap trying to get S4 out of it. But S4, he's so low. The first Soul Assumption comes out, takes out the Vengeful Spirit. BKB, popped by Tiger, has also got it ready to fight with. Rolls over as they move in. Mickey tries to come in onto Nico Baby. The Eclipse comes out. But Mickey, with his BKB, he doesn't care at all about the Eclipse. He's got another Remnant. Throws it out to back away. There's been a buyback from Hanskin. Mickey, he doubles back in with the Remnant again. Hanskin comes with the swap. Reaper sives out, but this time it's not enough damage. Mickey will not fall. Ghost Shroud is not going to save S4. It buys him a little bit of time. There's the Soul Assumption. The kick forward. S4's down. No buyback on him. Liquid can continue to push in onto this tier 2 with the Visage and her birds.
X and offensive swap, but you're like sacrificing heroes to do that. They're just going in.
They're just going straight in. Kicking Limp outside of the base. Limp, he's gone, or maybe not. FNG, last millisecond, coming in with a False Promise, will keep Limp momentarily alive. They're salving him up, meching him as well through it all, so he will heal back up to a safe amount of health. Limp will live thanks to the fast reaction of FNG. They even get the swap back onto Mickey. Mickey, one more slight, but they are able to take away the Aegis.
He has
Can
no
they do it a second time? It doesn't look like they'll be able to as Mickey gets the Flame Guard off. He's been glimmered, pops the Essence Ring. He's able to move away. Very nice arrow there from Boxy. Came in onto Limp just as Limp was trying to prime the Torrent to catch him as he came out of that.
Maybe they've solved the Luna. Oh, and maybe that's what Liquid have going for them right now.
No, I think by the looks of it, they may have. A hero that's been winning time and time again, but Liquid have come in and they're shutting it down hard. 21k lead right now as they look to try and kick off another fight. Silence from Tiger catches the three of them. The Will-O-Wisp is out. They move in, committing on to Limp. Limp, he is not going to be able to live himself. Does manage to get close enough for FNG to come in with the false promise. Mickey pots the BKB, Nico Baby's Eclipse doing some work, but just not enough right now. Tiger rolling in, no fear whatsoever. The Reaper's Scythe will manage to slam down Mickey. But the rest of Alliance, they're having to retreat. Hansken with the swap out, but this magnetized Tiger, he's just keeping it on them for the entirety of this fight once again. Rolls over on towards FNG, kicking him back into the clutches of the rest of his team. Limp tries to step forward, but he's the last man standing, and he will finally go down as well. It's a team wipe. Liquid kill them all.
But the issue that they're running into is he's the only guy who can do it, and there are like 3 heroes that really need to die on Liquid, and S4 is just going for this bounty rune.
Whew. That was close.
Yeah, lots of damage on Boxy.
Very, very close with that MKB Daedalus done. Chains are in. They're ready to kick off another fight here. Liquid over they go. Straight on a Hanskin. The Will-O-Wisp down. They pot the BKBs. Roll forward from Tiger. He's trying to keep FNG at bay. He cannot get close enough to save S4. FNG pops the false promise onto Nico Baby, trying to give the Luna some way of escaping. But it's another huge cleanup from Liquid as Boxy claims the triple kill.
All in, hero, and all in.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, Mickey. He's in and he's out. Nico Baby steps in. They have got the Hex onto Limp. They will have seen the Rapier now, you would have imagined. The Will-O-Wisp down and out. Nico Baby, does he want to try and commit the BKB? He'll put the BKB, takes out the Will-O-Wisp, turns over towards Mickey. There's the damage. It is forcing the Ember to back up. No, he pops the Eclipse, but already Liquid are out of range of this one. They turn with the Soul Assumption, and now the BKB. Oh no, it's ended on Nico Baby. Nico Baby is vulnerable. He needs help. Is he going to get in time? Pots the man to try to retreat. FNG, he's in with a false promise just in time. They're moving to the side. The boat, it comes crashing down. They're trying to turn, but the Will-O-Wisp is causing so many issues for Alliance. They have to step out of the range of it, and they lose the life of Nico Baby. They didn't have enough heals to keep him up. No buyback on them. Boxy, he'll claim his trophy, picks up the Rapier, and whoa, that's a straight DC. Limp just pieces out of here as GG is called. The tips are there. Liquid know that Limp is just done with this game. He's done with this series.
I mean, I don't think I can blame him. It's kind of a frustrating game to play when I feel like strategically you're just at the disadvantage.